Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of Let's Look Who It Is. We gotta go. We gotta go quick. We gotta go fast. I don't think that we can, I don't think we have time to explain anything that's going on. We have, like, what? Like, this video's gotta be less than 20 minutes if I have a chance at getting it out on, this day. It's almost New Year's Eve, by the way, too. We're trying to get as many WAs in. This is not true. We're trying to get as many daily WAs in before the year ends as possible. Let's do a little Ico run. I haven't played Ico in a little while. And I don't really have time to think about my options now, do I? We'll do a little Athiolazaph because we're all going to be looking up into the sky to watch the fireworks. You're gosh darn right. You are 100% objectively correct, chat. Do we have time for any of this nonsense? No, we really don't. We really don't. So what's the banter gonna be like today? I don't know. Probably not really great. I just gotta go. I just gotta keep moving. We don't have time for this stupid TV thing, and I don't have an image set up on this, this scene yet either. It's probably something that I should do at some point. Let's see... Yeah, I kind of hate, like, half these mysteries. They're, like, all pretty bad. But we can do Sailor's Mystery 1. You want to know why we can do Sailor's Mystery 1? It's quite so simple, okay? You can discard this. You can use this. And then you can discard one of these. And then you still have a bandage for whatever you need to do. I forgot to get the money, but you know what? Sometimes you forget to get the money, and sometimes you get a little mind wipe, and, you know, that's why you forgot to get the money, is because your mind was wiped. You were remembering what you were supposed to do, and then... all of a sudden, it's not so freaking simple, is it? That's what I thought. So basically, sorry there was no video yesterday. I was just tired. I was just tired. You know, it was a little, like, post-holiday, whatchamacallit, post-holiday, coming down from the holiday energy or something. I don't know. We were talking during Raid. Raid was very funny, okay? We didn't make a lot of progress. Raid was very funny, though. And we were basically talking, and it was like, yeah... everybody okay? And then somebody was like, oh, you know, we're all coming down from the holiday energy, you know? And it's like, I'm fine. But, you know, yesterday, Saturday, I was not. Yesterday as in, like, you know, whenever you're watching this video, like, literally your yesterday from when you watched this video. That's the correct and true appreciation of what's going on. The village is doomed. I don't really care. We will throw the police station on the forest, though, just for fun. Now... we need something to kill a boss of some sort, and I don't think Fast Swimmer is good enough. Sorry, we have a ghost boss. I don't think that's good enough either. A Thutu Flame was maybe good enough. If we see it again, I'll take it. If we see a Thutu Flame again, I'll take it. But I really didn't want to get a Thutu Flame. I'm sorry, if Curious Statuette wasn't good enough, Folklore Studies is definitely not good enough. Perlman is absolute dog shit. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what we need to get through a ghost fight? You're goddamn right. I'm okay with that. You take that deal? I'd take that deal. This is Timeline A, by the way, so there's nothing for us to do, like, torch-wise. It's pretty awful, all things considered. You can go here. You can take whatever you want. You can take one fun, otherworldly entity on the seaside, and you can call me in the morning. Getting a lot of sanity regen from, the absolute worst place that you could possibly get sanity regen, because... it's coming bundled with your favorite thing. It's back. It's Doom. It's Look Who It Is. School Scissors, Coma, Residential Recluse. I feel like we could do, like, whatever we want right now. Like, yeah, this sucks, don't get me wrong, but we have Book of Gore, so we have a lot of... oh my... what buttons am I pressing? I'm... misinput. Yeah, sure. If you check them later, you just get, like a panic attack, you know? You don't want to do that. You want to check them now. And you get a surprise. Ugh. It's fine. We can get rid of holes, by the way. That's kind of cool. You ever think about that? I think that's pretty neat. Now, normally, you would see something like minus sanity and you're in a ghost mystery and your knowledge sucks. You would see something like that and you'd be like, oh, hell no. But, honestly, where we're at right now, kind of goated, you know what I mean? Because we have a Book of Gore, and that's literally the only reason why. Now, we do have... I don't remember if Broken Jaw can be cured by a bandage, because there was a point in the game where it couldn't be. even though it was a minor injury, and I don't know if that's the case or not. So we're just gonna do this. And listen, we're gonna just do this a couple times. You know, you could, like, hit me for, like, all my health. Cut artery? Is that gonna kill me? Nope. And there we go, we're fine. Look at that. You're completely okay with what's going on right now. Blood Moon? Not great. You're generally not okay with what just happened there. Like, it's pretty bad. Cut artery is a major injury, so we can't bandage it, unfortunately. And we did take a bath, right? I can't, this is time loss. I'm losing time. I gotta speed run. I gotta go. You know what? You're goddamn right. I gotta go. You gotta go fast. You gotta go as quick as lightning. All right? I don't know if there's, like, you know, there are things that are faster than lightning. But I also don't know, like, you know, lightning's speed value. I don't know how fast she is compared to the other Final Fantasy protagonists. But, you know. Also, speaking of a random JRPG, so I have decided a new series that I want to do. Oh my god, it's the friend? I can always make time for you, my friend. I have decided a series that I want to do. However, it requires me figuring out how to record on a 3DS or how to emulate a 3DS game, which I don't really know how to do either of those things. So, you know, might take a little bit. Might take just a tad bit of time. Just a little bit of time. But I do definitely know what I want to play next. Or, like, one of the things that I want to play next. I listen, things are getting pre-recorded in the background, okay? And, you know, once the series are all recorded, that's when they start getting uploaded. You're gosh darn right, chat. That's correct. That's real. I don't really want to use it out of combat, because if we get something bad, you know? Infected Wound is very funny. We can just do this. Like, you know what I mean? You can just brute force it like this. It's fine. Now, you can't do... Okay, so this is... hello. 3, 4, 5. This theoretically works. If it hits, of course. It could miss. It didn't, but it could have. Now, if you don't mind, like, my speed run is in jeopardy here, please. My speed run is in jeopardy here. I mean, we're gonna Book of Gore afterwards, so that we can obtain our wonderful desperation bonus. Scissor Woman stabs you, covering the wall in blood. I mean, Scissor Woman, what if you were just, like, done? Sure, we'll do it one more time. Hangover? That's a free space, dude. That's actually kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Why do I have 7 dexterity? I have quick thinking, don't I? Did I not take quick thinking? Or do I have some sort of injury that's, oh, I have infected wound. That's right. Give me the money. Stupid idiot game. Sorry, I'm being very mean. Oh, Flood is our last mystery? What the hell? I mean, Flood's not going to be our last mystery, because we're doing it right now. You want to know why? Because it doesn't matter. And then, I mean, we're just going to do this, and then we're probably just going to heal, right? Probably just going to heal. I mean, we want bonus. Like, we want as much bonus damage as possible. So we'll get whoever's in the school, and we really hope they're giving us +1 damage here. But listen, if you're thinking, like, you know, if we have any, like, Nintendo Ninja lawyers in the chat, okay, who are like, I'm gonna kill you for saying that you're gonna, like, emulate a 3DS game, listen, I have 2 physical copies of that game, a digital copy of that game, the 3DS special edition of that game, and all of the DLC on the game multiple times over, because the DLC was save file, well, not save file specific, but game cartridge specific, even though the different versions of the game are the same game. Anyways, what are we doing here? I don't know, +1 knowledge, yeah. Whatever you've got. +5 EXP, the Theologist! We have roads closed. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. We have 42% Doom. We have 42% Doom. It doesn't matter. Give me the +1 damage. Give me the +1 damage. Give me the +1 damage, please. Oh my goodness, an injury. And you know what's funny? We don't even have to Book of Gore here at all. Now, do we have an injury that we need to get rid of? Tiny cuts, hangover, cut artery, infected wound? Nah. We could get rid of bloated if we wanted to. I don't really know what it does, though. So I don't really know why we would get rid of it, because I don't know what it does. Do a little throw the baseball bat here, and we can probably just do something like that. We take 3 sanity damage here, we take 3 sanity damage there, we take 3 sanity damage everywhere. Even if you double damage me, you jerk, you're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna kill me with that, you piece of junk. You piece of crap. And now we should probably, like, save this, because I have to hit this, like, 3 times in a row or whatever. I'm not doing the math. If you think I'm doing the math right now, you're completely wrong. You're 100% wrong. I couldn't care less about the actual math of the situation. I'm literally just attacking the boss until I see. I'm dumb? We're not doing 6 damage per attack? We're doing 5? Ugh. See? I told you I wasn't doing the math and I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't really matter. Do we still have a hangover? What does infected wound do? It's like perception dexterity, right? I'm like 90% sure it's like that. Yeah. We need to get it taken care of. These injuries are like pretty nasty, dude. Oh my god, it's look who it is. We saw Moriko. When's the last time you've seen Moriko on the TV, huh? You punk? Sorry, I'm very aggressive. I apologize. Infected wound, be gone. Oh, we have cut arms than you! That's why, because we had +1 damage from the guy. Ah! Are you serious? The one thing I didn't cure? That's okay, we'll sell the bandage, and then selling the bandage will give us the money to get this cured, and then we'll just get a bunch of blood loss and just pass out. We'll just faint. We'll be faint-pilled, faint-coated. Alright. Probably need to stop. Listen, you know, sometimes you're gonna get unhinged videos. Alright? It is what it is. Sometimes you get an unhinged world. I don't care. It's doomed. I don't care. It's a hospital mystery, and we're going into a doomed hospital. Do I look like I care? I care a little bit. I care to change the outcome of the future by losing like 10 seconds in the process. I think that's okay. Yeah, you can let her sleep. That's okay. Just go. We got like 12 minutes on the goddamn timer. What is wrong with me? Just keep going. Just keep clicking. You have the one thing that you need to not die. Yeah. Move with purpose? That's probably fine. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Exposed ribs, huh? I would like to have, like, sub 14-minute run, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I think we have, like, a bathtub or whatever, but that's okay. What if we got a sub 14-minute run? That'd be pretty cool. Oh my god, I left the lighthouse! Look at all the inefficiency. We're gonna die? Knives Out? The movie? Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Go! It doesn't matter! Come on! Oh, you piece of junk. No sub 14-minute run for me. You piece of junk. You piece of crap. Disgusting. Oh, we did it! 1356! I think my fastest run has been a lot faster than that, but I'm happy about that. Anyways, you could tell I was locked in, right? Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye!